Hello everyone, it's JWGashawn, and whew, it's been a long time since I've said those words. So, to cut to the chase, I have been away for what, 6, 7 months, maybe even a year, not sure. Because of, well, obviously not a year. It hasn't been like, I last posted 2025. We're still fine. But I've been away for a very long time. So, to explain why is just because I've been dealing with some problems of my own, some issues that I can't really talk about. It's personal, for my mental health. So, it took me some time to find the right place to settle down. I've had some conflicts and stuff, so basically I'm back because I found some free time on my hands. So why not take that free time to finally do some reviews? So yeah, thank you everyone, by the way, for you know staying with me throughout this whole thing, starting from Tobot V onwards. I really appreciate all of you. It doesn't matter how much, how long I leave. It's just some of you are still there, and I really appreciate that. I just do these videos for fun. I really like reviewing my videos because it helps me express my words about my own toys. So I like to do these just because they're fun. And if any of you enjoy that, then that's great. But if any of you don't enjoy it as well and you want to criticize my review, then that's okay too. I just do this for fun. So there, that's it. That's basically why I've been gone. I've been dealing with some issues on my own. So yeah, enough about the sad mopey stuff. So let's get on with the review, shall we? So this is Tobot Hook and Jab. These two are boxer Tobots. So basically, there's a reason why he's called Hook. He does the hooks. He does the jabs. So basically, these are twins. Tobot twins. So these two are brothers, okay? But the way they work is they're not separate Tobots. Like, okay, in vehicle mode, they are separate Tobots, okay? But in robot mode, they are also different Tobots, but the same but the same Tobot at the same time. So basically, the way, I'll show you how they work. It's really cool. So let's get into the little Coreoids first. So let's quickly go through them. So this is Hook. He's the elder brother. So he looks very nice. I like the little shade of blue. It's very nice blue here. So he has some headphones. He has a little cap here and some goggles. He has a little face there. That's pretty cool. He has a very neutral expression. So Jab is, or Hook. Sorry, I keep confusing these two for some reason. So basically, Hook is the elder brother. So yeah. So to get Hook ready for robot mode, we're just gonna do this, get the face out, bring this down, and that's Hook. So we're gonna put him off to the side. Let's get Jab next. So his body is basically the same as Hook's, minus the head. So he has squarish headphones compared to Hook. He has a nice little head crest, and he has safety goggles, unlike Hook, who has the little glasses or goggles, but he has like visor. He has a visor or goggles, so or a safety visor. There we go. So yeah, that's basically it. I like the little head crest. Everything is great about him. To get him transformed is just do this, do that, get the other head out, and bring this down. So basically, that's it for the Coreoid. So let's get into the bodies themselves. So let's start with the elder brother first. So Hook is in this mode. He's on the very nice Hyundai Casper. I like the little Hook license plate. So it's a very nice blue car. I really like the shade of blue, actually. It's reflecting well on the camera too, so I really like that. So basically, I like this little detail down here too. It's very nice. So they're very nice cars. They're basically just the same. It's just that they're mirrored. So they roll very well, actually. They actually roll better than W, which I'm surprised. Because W is supposed to be heavier, so I thought he's supposed to roll better. But no, these two are light, but they roll super, super, super well. So very happy for that. And that's basically it for this mode. So we'll look at jab next. So jab is basically the same as hook, except that there are some minor differences, like the grill here is a bit different. He has, of course, the top part here, which is basically a rack, and these are boxing gloves. I don't know if these are supposed to be like suitcases or something. I'm not sure, but he always has these on his mode. So he has this on his person. So basically that's it. So we'll remove this, and yeah, there's two peg holes right here. Unfortunately, you can't really put them on hook because, well, there's no really peg holes on him. And another difference is that he has these railings up here. And oh, by the way, and then show it on a hook, but they have the little H and J to signify their hook and jab. So that's pretty cute. So these are basically, we'll take these apart for a transformation. So we'll just fold these, we'll split them apart. These will just be parts for later. So in terms of transformation, let's actually look at Hook first. I like to do Hook first. He is the elder brother. So for Hook, or for both of them, they're just mirrored. So I'll go through this transformation, and I'll quickly go through Jab's transformation too. So to start off, we're going to put the right wheel down here. We're gonna untab it, and we're gonna flip it down until it covers this cavity right here. Next, we're going to take the left side of Hook, not the right side, because you can tell the difference because this has the stripe. So that's a nice indicator. You take the back half of Hook, the left back half. Now, you're supposed to pull this away and kind of back here. So what I like to do is there's a spring on this little connector port here, on this bridge right here. So basically what I like to do is I like to pull it out, and I like to bring this around, because if you just pull it normally without pulling, you can see that the Hyundai logo is going to get scratched, and it's actually getting a bit scratched for me, so it's kind of inevitable. So we're just going to rotate this around like this, and then we're going to these are the kneecaps, bring this around, and this clip right here is going to go into the tab right there. So we're going to click it like this. And we're going to pull out this part of the kneecap like this. And then we're going to pull out the foot like this. I like that foot. It's like a boot. So it's pretty cool. So we're going to take this part, and we're going to pop it up from Hook. And it's basically just going to be a leg kibble. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring this down here like this, and then we're going to straighten the leg, straighten the knee, straighten the leg, rotate the leg around, and bring this out like this. Let me raise up my camera so you can see it better. There we go. Oops, that's not much. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit higher. There we go. Okay, so next we are going to rotate the whole car around like this. And we're going to take the shorter half, basically, if the hinge is longer here. So the shorter half, you're going to take it, you're going to wrap it around like this, and you're going to just rest it right there. And then what I like to do is I like to take this half with the full windshield to separate it. And then this will become an arm. So fold the elbow straight, fold out the arm there, bring this down, and rotate this. This will be a backpack. There we go. And then fold out the fist right there. So this is Hook ready for a combination. So we're going to put him off to the side, and we're gonna do basically the same thing for Jab. So I'll quickly go through his. So same thing, fold out the left wheel this time, pull out the right side with the stripe, pull out the spring so it doesn't scratch, pull out the kneecap, pull out this part of the kneecap, pull out the boot, fold this panel out, fold the whole back part down here, straighten the leg, straighten the knee, straighten the leg, and then split it one click. Rotate the top of the car. We'll fold the shorter half, wrap it around like this. And we're going to separate the top like this. We're going to separate the front of the car like this. Bring the arm up, bring the body down, and then rotate the backpack. So this, and rotate and pull out the fist. So this is, okay, so I was about to review just jab like half-bodied. All right, that's not good. So these two are basically, this is a combiner. The way this works is you're just gonna clap it together like this. And okay, before we go to that, there one minute detail. These are clear tabs and clips. Now I don't have a problem with them, is that these two are quite heavy. Okay, quite heavy for just one clip and tab alone. So I'm very concerned that in the future this is gonna break, and I feel like it already weakened. That's why there are extra supports, like there's clips here, there's clips back here as well. So that all works out. So let's put on the accessories first before getting ahead. So we're gonna put one of the headlights on here, one of the headlights on there. And we'll take Hook's glove, put it onto the right side, take Jab's club, put it onto this side. Close up the fists. Now, it's up to you what's your personal preference, but for now I'll use Jab's. I'll just put him on like this because he is the default head, and then I'll show Hook's later on. Now, if you have put one Coreoid in, where do you put the other one? Where do you put a Hook? So you're just going to come here, and you see the back of the backpacks. These are going to be the compartments for Hook and Jab to stay in. So you're going to push this in, push Hook in like this, close it up. And this is Tobot Twin Punch, or I just like to call them Hook or Jab because they're the one controlling, so it's not really a combination. It's a combination of their bodies, not their heads and minds together. So this is basically Jab in his robot mode. And I like the design. I love the little boxing belt here. I love the little headlights here. I love how the car grills and the car fronts are splayed back. It's very cool. The backpack is not so bad either. That's really the only kibble aside from the ones down here. And I like his legs too. The legs are very nice. Just a very balanced out Tobot. It's blue and red. Excuse me. I really like that. So now for me, personal preference, I like Hook better. So we're gonna take Jab here, rotate. So to put it in, bring this up, get Jab here. Now make sure this is facing front. Make sure that they're looking up like this, not down. It's gonna be the wrong way. Pull this in. Now, my personal preference is I like Hook better. The only problem with Hook is that he is ridiculously hard to get out of his compartment. You have to kind of wiggle him free. There we go. So this is Hook, and I like him slightly better than Jab. It's more of just a personal preference, but I like it this way. So this is Hook. So while we're in Hook, let's cover the articulation. Well, aside from, because of the backpack, the arms cannot rotate around 360. They could if it weren't for the backpack, but oh well. They can't really go in and out. They have this joint up here, but like it's more of just your transformation. The arms can somehow go back this way, and he has an elbow. That's really it for their upper body. For the lower body, this is gonna be scary. So fold up the elbows first. The legs can go forward. Come on, back. This thing is gonna split apart on me, I know. Can go in and out pretty far. Not exactly split, but it can. They have double jointed knees. So that's fascinating. I think this one is for a transformation joint, so that works well. You can rotate above the knee and rotate at the foot. And they have another little joint right here. So let's try to get Hook into a little boxing pose, maybe like he's actually gonna try to do a hook, except that it's kind of hard to. Yeah, the only really gripe, the two gripes, is the clear clip and tab, and just the posability on the upper body is not great. And because of the clear tab, you can see it's kind of putting stress on it. So this guy's great. Both of them are great. Hook and jab are great. It's just that they don't really put the same. They're not too well compared to the others. Just the clip is the only problem. So here are the little cards that they come with. So this one has jab. This one has hook. This is a little foil card though. So for size comparison, they are surprisingly very tall compared to other Tobots. I gotta wrap it up before my phone runs out of battery. So compared to Triton, they are basically almost the same. It's just that they're kind of like below his chest, but they are tall. Compared to an average Tobot like Z, obviously they're gonna tower over him because they're two, he's one. So yeah, basically this is it for Hook and Jab. You'll be seeing my review on W very soon. So see you then. Until next time.